So the reality is that there is no shortage of places where to take money. As soon as money shows up, the places where to take the money show up as well. In fact, we get to enjoy very little in terms of percentage of the money that comes into our hands. Most of our money goes to the benefit of others rather than ourselves. That's just how life works. I'm sure many of you can relate to the frustration I have when my salary comes in. There are so many bills to pay. There are so many things to take care of for the month that what you are left with, it's quite frustrating. It's almost like you are a conduit, isn't it? You feel like a pipe, just transferring money as it's coming in to others to take care of all sorts of problems. The money comes in and just goes out. Bills, debt, our workers, and all these things. If you are a responsible, honest person, wads of cash, chunks of cash, leave your account as soon as it comes in. That's just how life works. And the more money comes, the more chunks of cash you are having to send out. Solomon says, we are like spectators of our own money. That's what he says in verse 11. B, or let me read the whole verse. When goods increase, they increase who eat them. And what advantage has their owner but to see them with his eyes? That's what we do. We just see the nice bank balance for maybe 1 day or 2 days, and before long we are paying out money from what has come in. One of the excuses we actually give for failing to invest money and failing to save money is what? We don't have enough. I was going to save, I'd love to save money, but we just don't have enough money. I just don't have enough money to save and to invest. And yet, if you lost your job, those things that are taking up your money, which you are saying, I don't even have money to invest or save, you put them aside very easily. And so it's actually not even true. We will continue to survive and live. We will adjust our lives to suit what is now coming in financially. Things would be tough, but we would get it done. So it's not true, even though we say, no, I've got nothing to save. It's not true. Because if tomorrow you lose that salary, you'll still survive. Those things which are stopping you from saving and investing, you won't have to survive on them. You put them aside because the money has stopped flowing. The difficult thing in life is for us to live here when the income that we are getting is able to allow us to live here. That's where the challenge is for us. You can see all this money here, and you are disciplined enough to live at this level when you are able to live at that level. That's the challenge that we have. And it is this very point that Solomon is making, that the level we live is often determined by the money we make. It's very difficult not to have DSTV when you make 50,000 kwacha take home a month. Full bouquet. It's very difficult. You've got all this money, you're asking yourself, why am I still suffering on Compact Plus? When I've got all this money, 50,000, I'm even scratching my head, what will I do with this money? So slowly you start adding things, isn't it, on the bills? Slowly. You just bring in DSTV, it's not much. It's a Compact Plus, it's just a little bit, premium, is that what you call it? Premium is just a little bit, it won't even really affect the 50,000. It's just a small percentage of my take home, so you add premium. Another idea comes, no, Netflix, we're missing out on movies. Why should we be on that low grade of Netflix? Now look, I've got this big TV which shows big pictures, so I need to upgrade my Netflix subscription. Because what's the point? I'm still watching the smart. I'm done. I'm sorted. Don't need anything else. I'm covered. No problems. It's a lie. We are lying to ourselves. Just look at your own life as you have progressed and gotten more and more income. Even if I began paying you 200,000 to take home a month, you just keep, and the wealth is being compounded and it's growing, and they check after 5 years they're billionaires. But even then, when they become billionaires, they are very good at keeping their living very moderate. And that's why we say, these rich people, you can't even tell that they are rich, right? That's what we say. And we're shocked. We are telling your friend, do you know that that one is actually a billionaire? What? Look at the car he drives. Look at the clothes he's wearing.